And after everybody's had breakfast, I let them go from, let's say the weakest, but the one that gets picked on. Up here, please, baby. This is fabulous having the IBCs at this height. Makes life so easy. Hold on, baby. Mama, I should have taken your one first, shouldn't I? No. Up here, please, baby. Good girl. And my face is protected in case she decides to horn me. Beanie. Now normally I wouldn't swap bowls between them, but I know that all of my goats are healthy. So if it was goats that I didn't know, like Caro, I don't know that well yet, I wouldn't be using her bowl, regardless of what she's got left over, to feed it to this crowd. So it's about keeping animals safe and the non-spread of germs and things. What are you up to? Are you smelling something? I smell of something. No, see nothing exciting. Are they a little toy? There you go, stop that. Okay, free to cause havoc. And then just give everybody a little bit of time because Ben Amigo likes to chase goats. So watch this, he'll probably chase poor Toy. Toy, watch out, darling. And there we go. So just give people a little bit of time to get into their own places. And Beanie, the biggest protagonist, are you hopping in with your mama? Ebony, you going to hop in with your mama? Mama not letting you in there? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Hop in with your mama. Mama, get out of the way. Oh, here you go. And Ebony has decided not to get involved in any dramas and has exited stage left. Right. So that's how things are done around here. It's not difficult and it's quick. That's breakfast over in less than 10 minutes. Very easy. And that's the chopping up of the vegetables and stuff. That probably takes, I don't know, 15 minutes. It takes about 15 minutes. Come here, Mama. Something on your nose. It takes about 15 minutes. And beans, doesn't it? And then basically we just separate the food out as we're chopping it into everybody's containers, including the boys. There's another $5 just on the other side of the driveway there. And that's our morning done, isn't it? So the only thing I've got to do today is I've got Amigo's feet. I just need to copper sulphate. I probably should have done that while everyone's tied up. You know, I'm a bit hay fevery this morning, so you don't think straight when you're a bit sneezy. But yeah, very easy. This setup with the Pavers makes life a lot easier. It was actually probably quicker. It was probably quicker. Beanie, come here. Catch your poos. So, gosh, I have to clean all that again. It was probably easier. Oh, look, this is a new thing. Beanie used to always pee inside his house, but now he's peeing on the pavers, which is brilliant. I don't think you guys can actually see that, but let me bring you around so you can. So he's peeing on the pavers. Normally he'd be peeing in the house, which, oh God, fountain of poos. But look at that, all the pee has just gone between the pavers, and the place is now, I wouldn't say dry. Hey, we wouldn't say dry, would we, Beanie? Got stuff in your eye. Not dry, but better. Normally, if this was a clay, when it was clay, the water or the pee, because the clay during winter time, it doesn't actually, it's basically waterlogged, so the pee doesn't go through, and it just sits there until it pretty much dries or eventually slowly starts to drain through. But this way, basically that'll dry within maybe half an hour. As soon as the sun gets on it, it'll be gone in 5 minutes. But it just means that the shed can actually stay cleaner and drier. Hey, all through muddy winter. Summertime, oh, he's finishing off his pee now. That's good. Good to see. Look at this. There's no problems with his pee. So Beanie's been with us for 5, maybe 6 years. Probably about 6 years now. Exactly the same diet. In fact, he actually had more fiskins to start with because he was so scrawny. So we tried to bulk him up, get some weight on him. And yeah, he's a healthy boy. You're in need of another brush. He's quite demanding of his brushes. But very healthy boy. The vet has actually no issues with the way that I manage and look after these goats. And yeah, everyone is just really, really healthy. Maybe some of them are a little too healthy because some of them are greedy guts. But yeah, so Pavers people, think about it. It does make life easier. These are just driveway pavers. Honestly, around Auckland, and I'm sure it's happening around the country, everyone's pulling these up and they're going for that pressed concrete, where basically the concrete gets pressed to look like sort of paving tiles anyway. So people are just giving these away by the truckload because they're just not in demand. If you buy them new, they're called a Holland paver. It's a Firth product, I think. So Firth Holland pavers, and they're $1.15 new at Mitre 10. So even second hand, you might be paying 50 cents each. But you know, it adds up. I don't know how many I've got here. This is quite a big shed. It's the size of 2 40-foot shipping containers, if that gives you an idea. So put 2 large shipping containers side by side, the longest ones you can get, and that gives you an idea of the floor space here. So we're very, very fortunate to have this. But I would have used, I think it's around 1,000 pavers. I think. I don't know, I've sort of just bought bits and pieces, like, you know, they don't match, like who cares if they're pink or grey or black or whatever. I've just bought bit by bit, or got them free. There's freecycle.com and there's free, what's the other one called? Freecycle.com and something other free. I can't remember what the other one's called. But basically all around the country, people advertise stuff they don't need and they're offering to give it away for free. You just have to go and either collect it or pull it out of the ground and collect it. But that's what we do. We recycle everything. I've never paid for pavers and I won't. So yeah, get these for free. Even these, I don't know what you call these larger ones. Those ones I actually did buy because I had them for West End for something else. But all these ones, someone was getting rid of some patio area. We got all that. And I gave, maybe about 40 of them away to a friend of mine up in, when we were up at Waipu. And yeah, really handy. Don't throw stuff like that away. Or if you see it, grab it because they are going to become, you know, useful. Especially in winter. This is when you really notice how good these things can be. Anyhow, that's enough from me. Too much waffling. And Caro wasn't here today. She's probably already out sunbathing at the top of the hill because today is going to be a fine day. So, there we go. And yeah, have a good day, people.